Hope you're having a great day so far. Today is November 13th, Friday, and on this post, I'm going to be talking to you about the overall crypto markets and recapping on Yearn Finance YFIUSD since yesterday's post. I'll be sharing with you my bullish and bearish case scenarios as well as the short-term price prediction on the market according to what I'm seeing in the charts and see if anything has changed since yesterday. Before we begin, if you guys are watching me on YouTube, do subscribe. If you guys are watching me on TradingView, do follow me as I'll be keeping you updated on the latest crypto setups on my watch list, regardless if it's a good day or a bad day. If you guys also want to support me and don't already have a WeBull brokerage account, you guys can use my referral link down below. We're still giving away 3 free stocks upon a successful sign-up and a qualifying deposit, and I will also earn a referral bonus if you sign up under me. Please do also read my full disclaimer below as I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. I cannot tell you the future. I'm purely sharing my own speculations and opinions on this market, and you should always do your own due diligence before trading or investing. If you guys have any questions or comments, please do only leave them in the comment section below. I will get to them a lot faster that way. Let me know what symbols you guys are trading, following. I can see if I can share my opinions and analysis on those symbols. Now let's take a look at what exactly is going on in the markets today. The first thing I like to look at is Bitcoin dominance. I want to know where the money is flowing into or out of. Is it Bitcoin, altcoins? Now, currently we have Bitcoin dominance currently about 65.3%, down about 1% from yesterday. And Bitcoin price action currently about 16.3K almost, slightly down from yesterday. I do see something in common with both Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin action currently on the daily time frame. There is possible bearish divergence on the daily time frame on both Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin price action. So if Bitcoin price action does not make a significant move either today or tomorrow, I do expect a possible pullback in Bitcoin dominance. And that could actually create some good trading opportunities in altcoins in general. Okay, total altcoin market cap, which is total 2, currently at about $160 billion, up about 2.6% from yesterday. We are still very well above that weekly 21 simple moving average level. So on a macro trend, we are still on a bullish trend. Now let's take a look at what exactly is going on in YFI itself. I want to know if the current price action is still in a downtrend, reversal, or an uptrend. And I like to see that by measuring the price action relative to the moving averages on the major timeframes. On the monthly time frame, we don't have any moving averages since the trading history is still very little, but we can see that this month's candle is looking a lot more bullish and the volume confirmation is there as we have not even gone through half the month yet, but we have reached almost all of each of the last 2 months volume. So if this continues, if this trend continues, this will no doubt create a very bullish candle and a convincing case for a reversal. Now let's take a look at the weekly time frame and see if we can see anything that's more zoomed in. So on this week's candle, it does look like the reversal is continuing. The volume is there and it could even surpass last week's volume as well, since we still have almost about 2 days, a little over 2 days left, but we have almost reached last week's buying volume. So that is a good sign for a reversal, but I still want to see some moving averages. And that is not until we actually get down to the 3-day time frame where we actually do see a 21 simple moving average, which is currently sitting about 19K, which was the resistance I have mentioned yesterday. So the next level of resistance right now is, well, you guessed it, is the 3-day 21 simple moving average. And according to this 3-day candle, it does look pretty promising that it could get above it because we can see that there was quite a bit of support on this 3-day candle and we're actually very close to the resistance for another attempt to get past it. Now remember that this 3-day 21 simple moving average is still underneath this Fibonacci retracement level at about 21K. We will come back to that later. On the daily time frame, we have actually gone on top of all moving averages that I use to measure where we are at in the trend. We are above the 21 simple and the white line, which is the 50 simple. If price action stays long enough above the 50 simple, the 21 would actually cross over, and that'd be more confirmation that we are in a reversal towards the bullish direction. Now, let's take into consideration of my bullish case scenario, and also actually recapping from yesterday. Yesterday, I had mentioned that this Fibonacci retracement level was the zone where I would actually be a little careful in terms of having an early warning on if the price action it's either going to come back bearish or stay bullish. Okay, so yesterday's daily candle, we actually had dipped slightly below the 15.7K level, which is the fib level right here, before bouncing right back. Okay, now why did I say that was the early warning level? Because that depends on if I was in an or out of a position. If I was in a position and price action breaks the support where I consider to be support, I might evaluate if I want to stay in the position or get out of the position to actually eliminate further losses. Okay, now if I was out of a position and see price action actually getting above this Fibonacci retracement level again, that's where I possibly will evaluate if I should actually get back into a position. That's why I think that was a very key support and price level to consider. You guys let me know what you think. Now let's take a look in the current bullish case scenario. Now, not much has changed since yesterday's post because the next level of resistance is still the 3-day 21 simple moving average, currently about 19K. It does look like I said, we're going to take another attempt at actually getting past this 21 simple moving average at 19K, okay? That is the next level of resistance. The next resistance after 19K would still be this Fibonacci retracement level at about 21K. And this makes sense because if you actually take a look back into the trading history, even on the 3-day chart, we can see that there was quite a bit of price action occurring on this level. So we had support, 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 and then we had resistance, resistance. So I do expect this 21K to be quite a bit of resistance for the price action to get over. That is my prediction on the bullish case scenario, 19K and then 21K. Now let's take a look at what exactly is going on in the bearish case scenario. Bearish case scenario is looking less likely now since we are actually back above this Fibonacci retracement level. So what will actually flip my opinion bearish again? Well, if we actually dip below this 15.7K level again, but it does look like we had quite a bit of support at about the 14.6K level where the bounce happened yesterday. So if 15.7 fails, the next level of support I'll be looking at would be about 14.5, 14.6, where the previous bounce was. So that is something to consider, and that is still the early warning sign, okay? Now, what will actually fully flip my opinion to be bearish? Again, it has not really changed from yesterday, except well, I don't think even the daily 21 has even came up at least a little bit. So I don't think much has changed yesterday. So if I was to flip fully bearish, it would be for the price action to actually get a daily close, a solid daily close below this daily 21 simple moving average, currently about 13K. Okay, so those are my two scenarios for today. Let me know if you guys found it helpful. Give me a thumbs up if you guys did, or let me know your agreements, disagreements, feedback. Would love to hear them. Hope you manage your risk carefully, and see you next time.